My name is Joe Mathew. I'm from Kerala. I'm a law graduate from Kerala Law Academy, Law College, Trivandrum. So after my graduation, I started practicing law at district courts and various lower courts. So at the same time, I began my journey with LawSikho by enrolling in one of the courses in diploma in business law for in-house counsel. So currently, I'm working as an in-house counsel in one of the companies based in Kerala. Overall, it was a beautiful journey because when the course began, I was not even having the slightest idea that I could complete it because basically I'm kind of a lazy person who postpones things very later or who do the things at the last minute. So after the course started, doing this weekly exercise on the first 2 weeks, I was having some difficulties in doing this exercise, but because of the constant support and the positive feedback of the mentors and coach anchors, I was able to gradually catch up with that. And I was in the beautiful journey of this with LawSikho. So it was a good and wonderful experience. And one of the interesting that about this weekly exercise is that it is not something that you could find in your law colleges or schools, because the questions and the exercise would help us to think out of the box, because basically it is these questions and these exercises are connected to the real world, and the practical world always enhances your horizon. So I think it was a good, wonderful experience with LawSikho. During my law studies or even after my graduation, when I think about my career options, the only things that were left or that are coming in front of me were you could opt for litigation, or you could try for judicial test or exam, or you could find a job in banks or some legal assistant or something like that. But after enrolling this, but at that time, I was not even aware of the existence of the word in-house counsel. So until I joined the LawSikho only, I came to know about this word in-house counsel, this courses. So it was really a eye opener for me in my profession as well as my career, because I came to know about the different opportunities that are existing, or the advanced opportunities that are in the law. So it was like an eye opener for me in my career as well as profession, because I was into the different kind of opportunity there. So I could say that there are plenty of opportunities, and you could hit the right track if you are able to. The one thing that encouraged me to choose this was the core structure of the in-house counsel is like it is like a jack of all trades, because we are dealing with different diverse areas of law, and we would get an idea about the different areas of law, because not only with the knowledge of the school structure is set in like that is not only with the knowledge of business law, but we would have an idea about the intellectual property law, then companies act, so then securities, so IT. So we are dealing, so that was the one thing that encouraged me choose this scope. So if you are one who are aspiring for a career in in-house counsel, then I would suggest that you could definitely should have some idea about a company, how a company works, functions. So what are the things that are happening inside a company? Then you should be aware of the things that are happening around the world, that are happening in different industries. So that are the things that are happening around us. So you should have a knowledge about how this companies act, something like that. So you should write articles on your own. So these are some things that I could suggest. Currently, I cannot think about anything, but I think that you are a smart of people, so you are always looking at the right place and the right time. So during the calls also, you were also collecting feedback from us. So I think you could encourage your own, or you could learn your own in the journey. students ask me, so which course I have to select, how was my experience with LawSikho and all.
Yes.
So I oftenly say to them that you have to choose your own the course that is best suited for you, because you have to identify your traits. That would be the one of the best things that you could do, because rather than going for simply going for or enrolling a course that you didn't uh, that couldn't give you the results as you seek. So think about, reflect yourselves what you are into, or and try to enroll for a course that could benefit you in the future. That is one thing I would like to say.